Hello boys and girls, Busternaut here, and welcome back to another World of Tanks Blitz video. So I've got two games for you today, and to warm up we start with a T-44 game on Winter Malinovka map. So in this game we are top tier, and the T-44 is just an amazing medium tank, so that is a recipe for a great game. So yeah, we'll have to see what I come up with. Now I'm going to go on the hill, as you can see right now. One of my favorite maps, by the way. It's very cool map, and yeah, I like all the maps actually in World of Tanks Blitz. There is not a map which I can point my finger at and say this is a bad map. So yeah, all the maps feel like they have great positions and they are all fairly balanced, and there is not one map which I hate playing on. I wish I could say the same for World of Tanks on PC though, but that's another topic. Now we reached our destination here on the hill, and there's a T-3485 with me. KV3 up ahead, snapshot. I wasn't spotted and I couldn't afford to hang around. Didn't hit him, but he didn't get to fire at me as well. Now I'm trying to bait here. He's never going to penetrate me at that angle, and there we go. At the moment he fires, I'm going to peek out and put one into him. So that's a great thing that you should try doing in tanks that have decent armor. Side scrape, bait a shot, and when they fire and bounce, you just poke and punish them. There's the enemy T-28 prototype in the distance there. Put some shots into him as well, because he's an important target. Top tier tank destroyer, of course. This was a very tricky shot and it missed anyways. Now the AS-3 couldn't kill the KV-3, so I'm going to do it for him, and looking for some more shots on the T-28 prototype, but unfortunately I missed. That was the AS-3 that hit him, but this time around I will not miss. As you can see there, great damage output from the T-44's 100mm gun. Very good medium tank, I like it a lot, and I know that the T-54 is better, so I'm looking forward to getting it. There's the enemy VK-3002M, and perfect shot, tracks him and does damage at the same time, and there we go. Again, a perfect shot to immobilize him and do damage at the same time. Now I'm going after the VK. Not many enemy tanks left at this point, and the VK is running away. There he is. I'm trying to track him here, but the shot wasn't fully aimed, so it didn't go where I wanted it to. And we spot the enemy E-25, and I really want to take some shots at this machine because this is the first time I see one of those little buggers. I know that this machine was very OP on the PC version. Well, not was, but it is pretty OP on the the PC version. So they stopped it from sales, and it was on sale on World of Tanks Blitz for some time now. And I believe a lot of people bought it because they knew how good this machine was on the PC version, but from what I know they nerfed it slightly in the Blitz version of the game. Mainly the rate of fire got nerfed, and it needed to get nerfed in my opinion, because it was just ridiculous. The rate of fire plus the preferential matchmaking made this machine very good, and not to mention its great camo rating as well. But anyways, he couldn't do much against us in this game. Now the Tiger 2 only remains, and now he gets killed and this game is finished. Not a bad game really in the T44 there. As you can see, 3000 damage. This is very good result in my opinion. So yeah, let's jump into the main event this night. Well, you could be watching this video at daytime, I don't know, but now it is 1 AM where I live, so it is not really daytime, is it? As you can see, we are in the 15 on this one, and winter map yet again, but it is the Dead Rail map, not the Winter Manovka. And again, very awesome map. I like it. I like all the maps in WoT Tanks Blitz, as I mentioned. And by the way, this is a very interesting thing that I got in mind right now. Speaking of the maps, which is your favorite map in WoT Tanks Blitz, and which is the one that you don't like all that much? It will be very interesting to tell me in the comments below. I would really like to know. For me, I don't know which one is my favorite. I like them all. I have to think about this one. And yeah, I like the Castilla map a lot. I like the Mines map a lot, and a lot of other maps. I don't have a favorite actually, so it will be interesting to know if you have a favorite map, and if you do, which map is it. But anyways, encountering the first enemy here, the IS-8, angle the armor, great armor on the A50 there, and when you angle it, it is just impossible to penetrate the upper glacis on this tank. And the angle which I was taking at the time when the IS-8 shot me, it was really impossible to penetrate me, no matter what tank he was driving. So yeah, overall great tank. I haven't unlocked the Top Gun yet, which is making playing this tank a bit painful. I don't like this 88mm gun on tier 9, because most of the time I play with tier 10 vehicles, and this gun is not very good for tier 10 matches. So yeah, but the 105 is just an amazing gun from what I have heard about it, and I really cannot wait to unlock it. But I'll have to grind a lot more experience, that's for sure. I think it was 74,000 or something like that, which is a lot. The Panzer 100 I'm not going to penetrate anyways, but something hit me there. I think it was the T95. No, it wasn't the T95, it was something else. The Object 704, I think it was, that hit me. It took a lot of hit points away with that shot, and Tamo racked me at the same time. Panzer 100 aiming at me, so it's not wise to show him anything of my tank. But if I side scrape, I can bounce even the Jägeru. So I do that, I side scrape, careful not to show him my turret. He misses me anyways, so I can take a shot at the Yak Tiger, who is threatening our Object 704, and there we go. As you can see, I'm side scraping against the Jägeru, and I'm shooting at the Yak Tiger. The Yak Panzer 100 wants to shoot me very badly, but as you can see, I will do something pretty crazy here. There we go. Managed to bounce the Yak Panzer 100, and he's looking stupid now. I mean, he couldn't penetrate a tier 9 medium. Well, it was at the E50, so, and I was side scraping perfectly. And now I'm going to kill the Yak Tiger. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to load APCR, trying to go through the superstructure of the Yak Panzer 100, but I'm not going to do that soon. and this shot was pretty stupid. There we go, it was millimeters away from the target, and I couldn't get the kill on the Panzer 100 even with the gold round. It hit the upper glacis and it should have hit the lower. So yeah, and at this point our E100 gets really upset because he got killed by the T95 in the Object 704. We couldn't help him, and he got killed, and he's now very upset, and he's trying to insult the enemy team now from this point on. But the game is very interesting now. T95 and Object 704 against me and our Object 704. He gets the enemy Object 704, but now the T95 remains. And everybody is trying to tell me to flank the T95, and I know that I have to flank him, but there's the problem. The E50 is not a very maneuverable tank, and I don't have the top engine unlocked. As you can see, I attempted to flank him, but I wasn't quick enough, and I realized he was going to shoot me. And as you can see, I was going to flank him around this direction, but I saw our Object 704 was going there, so I went the opposite way. There we go, he's preparing for the Object 704, so this is my chance. I go forward and start shooting him. Now he's turning his attention to me, and I try to track him, but a lot of hit points on his tracks. The T95 has giant tracks, and you need a lot of alpha damage to track him. There we go, finally managed to do that. Now I'm going to keep him in place while our Object 704 kills him. At least that's the plan, but I get a little bit greedy here and try to finish him off, but misplaced my shot. I am never going to penetrate the side skirts, but he turns around and gives me the killing blow. So yeah, pretty good game there in the E50. I loved the ending, by the way. As you can see, our E100 just spammed like an idiot, but yeah, I guess he was pretty pissed off towards the enemy team. So this will be for this video. I hope you enjoyed. As always, if you did, leave a like down below. This always helps me a lot, and good luck on the battlefield.